Most of us assume that our cats are like little purr machines, perfectly fine no matter how cold it gets. But what if I told you that your cat might actually be freezing right under your nose, and you don't even know it? That's right. Your furry friend might be feeling the chill, even though they're always lounging around looking cozy. Today, we're uncovering 5 surprising signs that your cat is cold. And trust me, they're not what you'd expect. We're often told that cats are fine in cold weather, thanks to their thick fur coats. You might think they're invincible to the cold, but that's not always the case. Just because they've got a fluffy exterior doesn't mean they're immune to winter chills. In fact, cats can get just as cold as we do, and they have some pretty subtle ways of showing it. So, let's take a look at some unexpected signs that might mean your cat is feeling a little too chilly. 1. They're cold to the touch. It's easy to assume your cat's always warm and toasty, especially when they're curled up in their favorite spot, looking so content. But sometimes, when you pet them, you might notice that they feel more like a little ice cube than the warm, furry friend you're used to. If your cat's cold to the touch, it's a clear sign they might be struggling to maintain their body heat. Cats usually stay warm by wrapping themselves in their fur, but when the temperature drops, they can start to feel the cold, just like we do. So, if you're finding your cat unusually chilly to the touch, it's a good idea to give them some extra warmth. One thing you can do is warm up their favorite blanket or bed. If you have a heated pet pad, that can work wonders too. Just place it under their blanket to give them a cozy retreat. Cats love warmth, and giving them a little extra heat can help keep them comfortable and happy during the colder months. 2. They're hanging out by the radiator. While cats love finding sunbeams to nap in, when winter hits, you might notice your cat suddenly camped out right by the radiator or heater. At first, it might seem like they're just being lazy, but there's more to it. They're actually looking for warmth in all the wrong places. Radiators and heaters can get very hot, and while your cat might love the immediate heat, it's not the best spot for them in the long run. Cats will instinctively seek out warmth, and if they're near a radiator, it's usually because they're cold and trying to warm up. If you notice your cat glued to the heater, it's a good idea to create a more comfortable and safer warm spot for them. You can set up a little nook away from the harsh heat where they can still enjoy a cozy environment without being too close to something that could burn them. A soft blanket or a heated pet pad in a quiet corner can do wonders to give them a warm place to relax and stay comfortable. 3. They're curled up in a ball. You know that cute cat yoga pose where they curl up into a ball, looking like a furry little donut? It's adorable, no doubt. But did you know that this position isn't just for show? It's actually a sign that your cat is trying to conserve body heat. When cats curl up tightly like this, they're protecting themselves from the cold by keeping all that warmth close to their body. If your cat is constantly in this position, it might be a clear sign that they're trying to stay warm. To help your cat stay cozy, try providing extra soft bedding in their favorite resting spots. If you notice them curling up more often than usual, it could be time to bring out the cozy blankets. A nice plush bed or even a thick blanket can give them the comfort and warmth they need to feel snug and safe. Cats love having a warm spot to curl up in, so making sure they have the right bedding is a simple way to keep them comfortable during chilly weather. 4. They want to cuddle. Cats are known for their independent nature. They're usually content to do their own thing and don't always seek out attention. So when they start following you around or suddenly want to cuddle more than usual, it's not just because they missed you. They're actually looking for body heat. If your cat is suddenly glued to your lap or nestling up close to you, they're probably trying to find a warm spot to curl up in. It's their way of keeping themselves cozy and comfortable in the cold weather. As a good pet parent, it's important to let them snuggle in when they seek out the warmth. Of course, if you're busy or don't want to be a permanent cat pillow, you can also give them their own little heated bed. That way, they'll have a warm, safe spot to relax in when you're not around. Either way, your cat will appreciate the extra warmth and the extra love. 5. Lethargy. If your cat is unusually lethargic or less active than usual, it might not just be the winter blues. Cold weather can make your cat feel sluggish and less inclined to jump around. Think of it as their way of conserving energy to stay warm. When the temperature drops, your cat's body might slow down a bit to save energy, and this can make them seem a little more sleepy or less playful. It's completely normal, but it's something to keep an eye on. If you notice this, try gently coaxing them into a bit of playtime. A fun toy or a little chase around the house might help get them moving. But don't forget to provide them with comfy, warmer spots to relax in when they're not playing. A soft bed near a warm spot can encourage them to rest comfortably. And if you're ever concerned about your cat's behavior, it's always a good idea to check with your vet to make sure everything is okay. After all, a warm, happy cat is a healthy cat. One of the best ways to keep your cat safe and warm during the winter is by keeping them indoors. Outdoor cats are at risk of frostbite, hypothermia, and other cold-related injuries. Even if your cat loves the outdoors, try to limit their time outside when temperatures drop. If they do go outside, make sure they have a warm, sheltered spot to retreat to. Keeping your cat indoors will help prevent these risks and ensure they stay cozy and healthy throughout the colder months. So there you have it. If your cat's showing any of these signs, it might be time to offer them a little extra warmth this winter. Remember, keeping your cat comfortable and cozy is one of the best ways to show them you care. A few simple changes can make all the difference in making sure your feline friend stays happy and healthy. For more tips on keeping your cat safe, warm, and well cared for, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more helpful advice, and thank you for watching.